Hey everybody, K-Plum Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. In the last episode, we went through the sewers underneath Newport City and learned about the end of the world and the start of civilization on the Nowhere Islands. We also learned about the unwanted invasion committed by Porky as he used the power to travel through time and space to invade the Nowhere Islands in this time era. So, in this episode, we leave the sewers with the new task of storming the Empire Porky Building and bringing the battle to Porky himself. Oh boy. So yeah, the lore dump that we got from Letter in the last episode is super important. I don't know that this is ever like officially confirmed, but I think that like in my theory, I would say that the destruction of the old world and the life that was preserved on the Nowhere Islands, I would say that the old world that was destroyed was the world that Mother 1 and Mother 2 took place in. That would be my interpretation. And I don't know if that's ever like confirmed, but I feel like Eagle Land, which is where those games took place, I feel like that is the world that was destroyed. And then people from those like people from that world were the passengers that boarded the white ship and eventually made it to the Nowhere Islands. But I think that all the characters from those games are like pretty much gone, because that's the world that was destroyed. Now obviously Porky was able to make it because he made it to the Nowhere Islands through different means. He just used time and space to avoid the world's doom. And it said that he brought over a bunch of people. So all the characters from like Mother 2 / Earthbound that we've seen, like Dr. Andonuts, those are the characters that were brought over, and some of like the random NPCs as well. But none of like the main characters were brought over. Like, I feel Porky just let Ness and everyone else die at the hands of the end of the world. I mean, that would make sense for like him, given their relationship. I mean, Porky has an unhealthy obsession with Ness, but you know, that's an entirely separate issue. Yeah, I don't know. It's we learned a lot in the last episode. There's a lot to say about that scene, and I just have a lot of thoughts, and it's hard to organize them, and it's hard to say it right. I don't know. I have a lot of opinions. I have a lot to say about it. There's so much that we learned. We know a lot about what happened. There was an apocalypse. Mother 3 is like post-apocalyptic. Like, that's a trip, because we just thought this was just like, you know, a happy little village, but the people have gone through a whole destruction of the universe to be able to live those happy lives, and they don't even remember it because they had all their memories wiped. And now they're falling into the same traps that they fell into in the old world, you know, falling under Porky and this, you know, way of life. Gosh, it's a lot. It's kind of bleak to consider that the last survivors of humanity are now falling under the same traps that they fell under in their old world. Like, we are the last survivors of humanity, and now our world is being threatened. Like, we already went through so much. We already went through the whole world being destroyed and us being the last survivors and miraculously being alive because of the white ship and the special properties of this island. Like, the dragon is the only reason why humans still exist in this world, and the fact that those people who got so lucky to even like stay alive, now they're falling under the same traps that they did before. But, you know, we can really only blame Porky. I mean, he just wants to see the end of the world. He wants to see the world be destroyed. But now it's super high stakes. You know, I said that the fate of the world was in our characters' hands, and I was kind of joking about it, but no, the fate of the whole human race and universe is in our hands. Because if Lucas is not successful in his mission of pulling that last needle, then the whole world is destroyed and there's just no more universe. And we can't let that happen. That would not be good by any sense of the imagination. I will say it is definitely a good idea to heal before we go into what we're going to be going into. Oh, are you guys ready to see a familiar face? Who is bubbling under the water? Oh, it's this dude. Fassad. He's like that stupid cockroach that you can't kill. Except we killed a lot of cockroaches here, so that metaphor doesn't really work out. That's one way and it is. Hi, Judy Jetson. Also, she looks nothing like Judy Jetson. I don't know what I was going on about, but it's fine. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait. A long time no see, Fassad says. I say nui to you, for I will now give you thoroughly destructive damage, he goes on to say. I have been remade into an incredibly, fiercely powerful and dangerous ultimate weapon. Therefore, I will absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you, is what Fassad says. What's more, I will put an end to your tale. I will give you damage, and then provide you with even more damage until you are soundly defeated, is what Fassad says. Now then, here I come. Fassad is now ready to fight. Here it comes. Miracle Fassad suddenly attacked. He now no longer has 2 horns. He has 11 horns. He is an even hornier boy. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with defense up Omega. We're gonna start off with offense down Omega. Or no, not Omega, Alpha. Haha. Thief Tools, we're going to Scaring Mask him, and we're also going to Shield Snatch, because Miracle Fassad starts off with a shield. Alright, Scaring Mask, please work. Yay! Yeah, so, honestly, why is Fassad even here? Like, Fassad is just an annoyance at this point. Now that we know who the real enemy is, and we know that Fassad's just an underling, it's like, an off-key music attack. That's kind of cute. Yeah, but now that we know who, like, the real threat in all of this is, and we know who the real enemy is, it's like, Fassad is just an annoyance at this point. Like, get out of my face, bro. We don't care about you. Defense up Omega. Defense down Alpha. Kick and bite. Alright. Yeah, I mean, okay, so, I mean, at least I'll say this. Fassad is now even more removed than what he was originally. Because, like, originally he started off, like, human. And now he is, like, a chimera, essentially. You can see, like, how metal and metallicized he is. And he can't even talk anymore. Like, it is kind of sad, like I said last time. But I think I'm past the point of feeling sad for him. Like, there's no defending what he did now. I can't be sad for him any longer. Alright, Thunder is good to use against Fassad because it bypasses shields and it actually does a pretty good amount of damage to him. Yeah, all the evil things that he has done, I'm over feeling sympathy. Nice! Lucas does a lot of damage because he's a powerful boy. Alright, let's try to get the combo. No. Nice! 14 hits. Almost got that 16 hit combo. This song is either hit or miss. I either get like 1 or I get like 14. Alright, you hit him enough times and he goes back to being back to how he was in chapter 7. Fassad's heart filled with hatred. Guess what? Mine did too for your ugly face, you mechanized creep. Fassad is serious now. PSI Shield Alpha. Okay. It's not a big deal because, guess what? We're bashing you to death. And also, Thunder bypasses shields, so, haha, screw you, dude. Yeah. I actually had a little bit of trouble with this fight in practice. He killed a few of my party members. I mean, I managed to get them back up and running, but Miracle Fassad can actually do some things if you get carried away with attacks and don't focus on health. Alright, but now he's just back to new Fassad, so I mean, he's not too terribly difficult, but he still has pretty high stats. Oh my gosh, nice. Freeze Omega! That's gonna kill Boney. We have enough time. I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually going to heal up grilled chicken on Boney and Bash. Duster's gonna go right after and heal him, so it's gonna be fine. And there you go. We're back on track. Miracle Fassad, scarf down the luxury banana! You jerk. Nice! 16 hits. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the song to repeat and get back into its loop, and I'm gonna try and get combos with Lucas. Oh, so close to getting the thing. Yes, this is going good. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Freeze Omega. I'm pretty sure that Fassad can actually use PK Storm too, but we didn't even end up seeing that because we killed him too fast. That went a lot better than practice did. Miracle Fassad was defeated. And we get a whole chunk of experience. A big boy chunk of experience even. Everyone's gonna get level ups. You get a level up. You get a level up. Duster doesn't because, well, sorry bud, but you just don't. Alright. Let's do some more Fassad voice clips. Go! Ow, ow, ow. I will not translate this part. The reason being that these are not words but simple sounds. You have bested me, kind sirs. Actually, no, you did not best me. You are merely detestable. I am sick of all this fighting. Very extremely sick of it. This is all just a game. You could call it Master Porky's game. You people are still stuck inside the game. As for me, I may have been removed from it, but I am still not sure. The flames of my life are in danger now. I do not think we will ever meet again. And not just in battle, is what Fassad states. He also adds in a very faint voice, Fassad is now going to plummet. Aww. He's in the purple sewer water. I can't say aw though, because I don't feel bad for him anymore, remember? I am an interpreter. But now that Fassad is gone, I am no longer needed. Please do not chase after me. Goodbye. Alright, let's let Judy Jetson go live her life by herself. She does not look like Judy Jetson, I'm sorry, but I don't know why my brain thought of that. Alright, we're out of the sewers. Let's talk to some folks. Hey, do you know the secret to girls? You don't know? How old are you? Jeez, get your act together, you moron. Girls, you see, like guys they can count on. Do you got what it takes to be like that? You idiot! Think about it on your own. Think about if you have what it takes or not. Come on, quit it. Stop asking me questions. I told you, think about it on your own, inside your own goddamn head, bro. I had some flavor there, but... You know, like, when you eat a giant hamburger, your hands get sticky and gooey, and like, even when you open your mouth really wide, it still won't fit? Avocado burgers are especially tough to eat, cause like, everything slides around and everything. Don't you agree? Like, it makes me wonder why girls always order avocado burgers and stuff. I wouldn't be able to tell you, bro. I'm sorry. Boys who hang out in places like this are all so stupid. Aw, don't diss my fellow arcade bros. But yeah, they are kind of stupid. Not even gonna lie. Okay. What's going on here? Car crash? Cool. Trouble, trouble. Don't push, don't push. Gays, gays. What do you say about the gays? Sorry. Be sure to obey the rules of the road. My heart is always filled with the rules of the road. I'm sorry, but car buns drive me crazy. Haha! Drive me crazy? Get it? Oh my god, such a dad joke. But. No buts, no buts. Aw, no buts? God damn it. Lucas started to feel feverish. The lack of butts is really upsetting. Do you chase me all the way to Newport? Choo-choo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think it's actually kind of charming. Hey Paul, it says there's an amusement park this way. Let's go have a look. Aw, you're always such a kid at heart. Yeah, there's some new NPCs, some NPCs that have changed location since we went to the sewers. Almost like it's a real bustling city. In love and love. Say won't say. Stuck not stuck. It isn't. Or isn't. Yeah, so these are like the oxymoron couples, I guess. That's kind of funny. Cry laugh. Gaze view. Aw. Alright, let's head forward. Complain, complain. It's been taking them a long time to repair the elevators inside the Empire Porky Building, but they should be fixed pretty soon now if all goes according to schedule. I'm waiting for the elevators to get fixed so I can use the upstairs bathroom. Prattle, prattle. Rabble, rabble. Oh yeah. Lucas's fever went away and he learned healing. Oh, mega nice. Love, hate. Good, bad. Let's see what you guys have to say. Anything new? Do I look like a hermit crab? Oh, Lucas, we were just practicing our comedy routine. Everyone's here nowadays, so this is where you can see all your old friends again. But do you suppose the forest and Tasmany and all those other places are empty now? I wonder what's going to happen to them. Okay, so I know we already talked to him, but I wanted to say that voice clip properly because last time I tried to say that clip, Brenda got in my head. And I was like, silly Billy Brenda. Apparently the statue of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposedly the divine protector of this city. I also hear some moron somewhere picked a fight with it and wound up in a world of hurt. Ah, interesting. We're gonna keep that in mind. Reggie, my friend! Lucas, no nothing. You seemed a little sad. Rope Snake, hey bud! Oh, thought you could walk by and ignore me, huh? You're so cold-hearted. It's me. I used to be known as a Rope Snake. Don't tell me you forget. Well, I haven't forgotten. I'm really close to becoming a behemoth of a snake now. I'll be a monster of a snake and you guys will be just you guys. Together we'll be an unstoppable force. Just you wait, it won't be long, dear friends. Whoa, hey, are you even listening to me? Anyways, first, have a good new year. Hey, are you ignoring me? Hey, I said have a good new year. Alright, I'll try. There are no graves in this city, so... No, I'm sure I need say no more. Let's talk to these people. Preach proot. Yes, yes. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Well. We want to talk to this pig mask here. That's the reason we came down here. I sell dangerous things. You want? I'm in. I like explosives. Let's buy the New Year's Eve bomb. This is what we need to buy. Back on the highway, we had a chance to buy one of these and I said, remember it for later. This is the later I was talking about. You buy good things. You have a good eye. The reason we want to pick up the New Year's Eve bomb is for the Porky statue. Don't believe me? Well, let's talk to it a few times. The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky. Ugh. Why do these people love Porky so much? Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky. You get the feeling that the statue is staring at you with intense hostility. Huh? Interesting. Return the statue's feeling of hostility? I will warn you. If you say yes to this without buying the New Year's Eve bomb, you are going to die. You just will. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You will die. So if you have the New Year's Eve bomb, feel free to come do this fight. If not, well, be scared. The statue attacked. The King statue. This is a reference to the Statue of Liberty, as I mentioned. The King statue has the Piggy Guys boss theme, or the battle theme rather. One of my favorites, actually. And the reason we want to get the New Year's Eve bomb is because this guy has, I believe, 999,999 health and has insanely high other stats as well. This enemy has the highest stat distribution of any enemy in the whole game. It is a hidden super boss, and there's only one real good way to take it down, and that is to use the New Year's Eve bomb. The New Year's Eve bomb in its description says it will lower every single enemy's HP to 1. So let's try using one now. The king statue stomps its feet. Lucas and company were hit by a shockwave. Boom, boom! That kills Kumatar outright. And Boney outright, but we have scrolling HP, thank the Lord. Boom! And we do 1 damage and it dies. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you know how to do that fight, it's the easiest fight in the game, but otherwise you will die. The king's statue was destroyed! Hey, yeah, it is fun. Lucas and company earned a lot of experience. And we get another level up. Level 57. And Dester, hey bud, you finally got your level up. A little bit delayed, but hey, you did it. You did the dang thing. Alright. Well, that's the king statue done. That's what I wanted to show off. And Mayor Pusher seems to be here now. Oh, what's this? Well, if it isn't Lucas. I've come here to study up on Master Porky, our great leader. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I just know that someday our dear little Ollie will become as important as Master Porky and make life so much easier for us. Oh ho 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 ho. So, is Ollie supposed to be their child? Because she looks like she'd be the same age as him, but I guess not. Hey, it's me. I'm as depressed as ever. Come on, you should cheer up too. You know, let's be depressed together. I think what you need is therapy, bud. Let's talk to Brenda. Brenda! Brenda! Don't you dare walk away from me, Brenda! Oh, even you wound up coming here? Don't cause us any more trouble. Ugh, Brenda. Now you don't even want to talk to me and you're not even going to say anything new. You're just going to like insult me and gaslight, and your husband's going to gaslight me. Ugh, I can't stand Brenda. Sorry. Poor Brenda. I mean, not poor Brenda. She did it to herself. Anyways, we actually made a lot of progress this time around. We fought Miracle Fassad, and we took down the King Porky statue. And, yeah. Next time on Mother 3, we will be exploring the Empire Porky Building. And, seeing what we will have to do next. Should be an eventful episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.